What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. This is EJ Joyful Plans, and today I am setting up a mini work planner for July, August, and September. I just decided a week or two ago that it makes more sense for me to adjust my Franken planner and my planning system every 3 months. That certainly is true for the final 6 months of the year, because at the 9-month mark, I will actually be having a baby and we'll be going on maternity leave. And I work in higher ed. And so it makes sense for me to have a July start planner that covers July, August, and September. And then we'll see what I need for October, November, and December when I am on maternity leave. So I'm switching layouts. For a while, was trying the color block layout for work. It works. And I've done the dashboard layout as well. That also works. And the teacher layout. Those are all excellent. But I think for July, August, and September, I want to try the horizontal layout. This is not going to be for everybody, but it'll work for me because I'm noticing that when I'm sitting at my desk and my boss comes over to talk to me, I end up writing stuff down on a Post-it. I don't write it in my planner. And I think that using the horizontal layout for me will make this planner be more like a notebook, if that makes sense. If I have tasks I need to do, I can highlight them, or I can add a bullet or something like that. But as far as remembering conversations and processes, I actually need more writing space. So we're going to try the horizontal layout. And then, of course, I want to Franken plan it sort of with a couple of other items. I have this is the same collection, the Modern Wild. I've got some dailies in the Modern Wild style. And then this is an old Happy Notes that I got at Joann, but I think you might be able to find this on the Happy Planner website right now during their 75% off sale. So I love this. I think especially for summer, the paper is neutral with the exception of some of this kind of palm fronds, I guess you could say, down the center. And I thought that would be good for some notebooks or notebook paper. So we're going to assemble this thing, and I think this is going to be super quick. I have this planner cover. This is from Live, Love, Posh, and it is it's like a faux croco style in kind of a cream color and very bendy, neutral. There are no pockets. That's my one thing I don't love about this is there aren't any pockets, unlike my Jane's Agenda mini cover that does have pockets. That one's also a little bit bulkier, and so I wanted to try something lighter for the summer. And then I got these dividers also from Live, Love, Posh, and they are, hopefully you guys can see them, they are thinner, a bit thinner than the mini dashboards that the Happy Planner makes. I don't know if you can tell the thickness difference, but they're very different. And frankly, I prefer the Happy Planner divider. This was in a Happy Notebook kit that was in the mystery bundle bags that they just came out with. So I need to figure out what dividers I want to use to separate the planner, to separate the day of the week, maybe the note paper, and the dailies. So we'll figure that out. And then they came with labels. So we'll use these labels and get that set up. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. What else do I need to do to set up my planner? Well, let's start with putting the discs on. And I have some mini metal discs. I want to keep things pretty small. So the question is gold or silver, I think is the question. Let's pop these on and see which I prefer. I think the cream color naturally is asking for gold. So we will go with the gold and see how that looks. I think we need 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, 8 is the half letter. Right? There's so many different planner sizes. I just get confused. Okay, So, oh yeah, and there's the back. And that's in gold, so it makes sense that this should be in gold as well. So we'll pop these guys on. I love assembling new planners. I have not filmed my classic Franken planner setup for Q3, quarter 3, and I'm really looking forward to that because for the last 6 months, I've been doing the 2 separate planners and I wasn't really picking up the social media one as much. And now that I'm trying to be on top of pre-decorating, I want to have everything in one notebook by my bedside. And so I'm really excited for that. Now, because we're on the mini discs and I want to add some extra paper, I'm only going to add July through, let's see if there's enough room for July through October. Oh, and let me just show you this planner really fast in case you're curious. Normally I like a really neutral planner, but because this is for work and I might not always decorate it, I'm not even sure you guys will ever see this on social media. Maybe I'll decorate it from time to time. I was okay with there being some decor on this planner. So it's the horizontal layout. I'm gonna try and pull that out. Here is the, can you guys see this okay? Make sure we're in the frame. So here's the front. I like the aesthetic. I mean, it's very brown, but it does have a lot of action going down the spine, which is great if you don't want to decorate and you just want a little something. Not so great if you want to add like pastels to your planner. This isn't really pastel friendly, but here is your 2 years at a glance, your perpetual calendar, which we will populate with information that I have, at least for now. And then here is your currently page and your first dashboard, make today an adventure, your monthly, and there is your weekly. So again, it is not neutral, but if you're a black and white sticker kind of person anyways, or you're a no sticker person, this is a really, honestly, a pretty simple planner on the go. So here is August, always be brave and wild at heart. I'll link this planner down below as well in case you're curious about it. Adventure calls, just got some like giraffe print. November, be brave, be bold, be you. January, February, March, April, May, and June. The July planners are perfect for academic planners and for people who work in higher ed. So that's why I love it so much. There is the back, that kind of giraffe print, I guess you could say. And I do have a dashboard layout, the undated dashboard. And so if I do want to switch over from a horizontal to a dashboard from time to time, I can do that. And that is what is so freaking awesome about buying undated planners. I mean, I know I'm a broken record here. Let me make sure you guys can see what we got going on here. I know I'm a broken record here, but I really do love undated planners. I just think they're so great when you want to just, like, if I know I need to really differentiate like my workload in a certain week, I would totally just take some of my, sticky tape, double-sided tape, and just glue in the dashboard layout. I wonder if I can do, let's see if I can do, ooh, it's a bit of a stretch. Let's see if I can do 2 months at a time. Probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I'm living on the edge, because I'm wild at heart, like my planner. All right, should we go? I think we should just go, let's go through October, and if it feels, through October, and if it feels like, I don't know, it's not full enough, then, ooh, I wonder how this Live Love Posh is gonna do with these metal discs. We shall see. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see. Let's just keep going. So let's populate some more pages and then I can go through December if I feel like I need to. Let's add next some of this Modern Wild filler paper. Maybe let's add this next. I was gonna say maybe I should have the note paper in between, but let's do this next, and I'll do a decent stack of those. This is what it looks like on the front with the do all the things, your top 4 priorities for the day. Don't forget, and then your grid paper. And then the back is just dot grid, which I think is really nice for ultimate flexibility. And just for the sake of, saving space or marking this space, I'm actually gonna take this divider from this Happy Notes and just throw this in here for now. And then let's grab some of this note paper and just maybe have some notes in the back. I know that this didn't really match the style, but that's not really, I'm not concerned about that. That's not a priority for me. Okay, so we have, yeah, that's kind of, you guys, I might have to second guess this. I don't know if I like, I mean, maybe that's just, oh, maybe it's okay. It doesn't love the full fold back, but that's okay. Let's keep going. So we have, oh, but then the divider won't work there. Let's pick these guys. So when I did an unboxing of the Live Love Posh cover, my gripe with it was that it's so fitted to the mini size that these dividers are gonna be popping out of the top, which I don't really like. But the positive on that is this really is a smaller planner cover. So I also not loving the thinness of this, which makes me want to maybe use the Happy Planner one for notes, because I think I would pull that a lot. And this has a nice, I don't know, stiffness to it. And then maybe I use, I wonder if these would be separated. If these would look okay separated. Let's just try it. We're just gonna play for a second. Before I put labels on them, I wanna figure out which ones I wanna use. So if I know I want to be able to easy grab or pull to the notes section, let's put the stiffer divider here. Okay, and then we can put the, did I grab? Let's go with this guy. So it's the second notch in for the dailies. And then let's say we put this the first week of July for the currently. Although I'm more likely to want to go to the current page easily, right? Which kind of, all right, we're gonna change things up. So normally when I have divider tabs up at the top, I like them to be in, I guess, descending order, where the one first is up first and then the next one is further back and so forth. But because I much prefer the Happy Planner divider, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put this as my today, and then put these guys further back. And we'll see if it drives me nuts. It might, but the Happy Planner hasn't given us a lot of dashboards, dividers, bookmarks in sizes other than the classic. Hopefully that changes in the new year. I guess having this up front is fine. And then we've got the lesser important ones in the back. That's fine. Anyways, I'm hoping that the Happy Planner surprises us with some additional accessories for these different sizes. Let's go ahead and add a little bit more paper just to fill this out a little bit more. I'm just doing it because it just doesn't feel bulky enough. I know I said I want this to be a little bit more like minimalist or like easy for on the go, but I also want it to feel, you know, meaty, girthy. Can I say girthy on my YouTube channel? I just did. I said it. Hope I don't regret it. Let's add a little bit more of these, and then maybe I will add November. I think I'm gonna go back to work right before Christmas. So I could add, just to have these dividers also go all the way to the edge. That's more of an aesthetic thing. But maybe with work stuff, if I wanna add notes about returning to work, maybe I should go ahead and do it. So let's just live life on the edge. Again, this is really supposed to be a 3-month Q3 planner, but I think that's a good thickness. Okay, let's add some dividers, populate some information on the perpetual calendar, and call it good to go. I have not used these before. I always use my own label maker. Let's see how these work. So we'll grab the today sticker and use my tweezers. Get this as centered as possible. There's today. Not bad, okay. And then the next section, I think the next section I'm gonna label, this is maybe inbox. Inbox? I'm gonna label it inbox. The daily sheets could have this label as daily, but because I have the tab that says today, I don't want today and then daily. And frankly, the daily sheets for me are probably gonna be more related to, maybe to do. Let's do to do. I was gonna say inbox, like my inbox of like important things, but I think to do might be actually better. Now, interestingly, okay, this was not, I'm a little disappointed. So these came with the dividers, but they don't actually fit the dividers. Isn't that a little strange? I wonder if this is supposed to be maybe for the classic size dividers. I wonder if that was a misorder filling or what, because now I'm gonna have to actually trim off. Can you guys see that? Hopefully you can see that. It definitely doesn't fit. So I'm just gonna hope I don't accidentally cut the tab. Although the bonus to adding labels to the tab is I can tell that this is now a bit thicker. So maybe that'll be a little bit easier to pull. Let's see what it looks like so far. So today, to do, and then this is an easy one. We're gonna label this one notes. And I'll leave this here so y'all can see the different divider tab options. These I think would be great on the correct sized dividers, but yeah, they definitely don't. They do not fit the mini dividers. I'll stick that guy down. That one's a little crooked, but we're gonna just go with it like so. So I'm curious, do you guys stick with the same planner system the whole year, or do you adapt according to your life changes? I'm very curious about this because I try to last as long as I can with my existing system, but I notice that sometimes I'm stubborn and I don't want to change it, and then I don't use my planner. And really, at the end of the day, better to change your system than to not use your planner. So this is interesting, guys. The Happy Planner divider does fall almost perfectly. Oh, wait. I mean, it's popping out a little bit, but it does stay mostly inside here, whereas these pop on the outside. So it's hard for me to recommend both the mini cover from Live Love Posh and the dividers and these guys, because I don't know. Is that gonna, it might bother me. I might change the cover at some point, but that is the setup. The other thing I wanted to do to finish my setup, which I'll just film because y'all are here with me anyways, that is going through my this was my calendar for when I was in a classic size for work. And I want to come on here and note things that I am aware of for July, August, and September. And this is where I'll also mark when I need to submit information about my maternity leave, which I don't have those details yet. But, oh, I wonder if these stickers will fit. I actually don't know where they are. So we'll do this anyway. So July 1st, I'll just do this as quickly as I can, just so you can see what my system is like. So I know that I have this day off, and I know I have this day off. You know, this is a payday. I really love these perpetual calendars. I know a lot of people don't know how to use them, and I think with work it's actually pretty simple. Marking days off, vacation days, holidays, paydays, that kind of stuff. So I think it's really helpful to see this kind of stuff at a glance. Even if you know, like, when your paydays are, it's still kind of nice to see it populated. I also will put in, like, the birthdays of my colleagues. That would be something else I could put on here. Trying to think if there's anything. Okay, so we've got that day off. So yeah, pretty easy peasy, but it's got to happen to finish this setup. So just wrap this up, and it'll be nice to see all at a glance everything I have going on. I could take out, well, I'll just leave this in here for now. I think for the sake of brevity, I will fill out the rest of this offline or out of this video, but there is the first 3 months. I will add coworker birthdays, but that's it. I think we are done. This is so easy now for me to just throw in my purse, in my backpack. I can open it up. I can see perpetual calendar at a glance, my work holidays, birthdays, paydays, and then switch over to my notebook / planner for work. I got my to-dos if I need more detailed planning for projects, and then I just have plain note paper. And I can just take this on the go with me. Not bad, right? All right, friends, thank you for hanging out with me and watching me assemble my Q3 work planner. We'll see how this works. I've never used a mini for work before, so this should be very interesting. Come hang out with me on Instagram. My handle is ejjoyful_plans. It's always a good time. I'll leave links below for the items that are featured in this video. And if you want to hang out with me again and you want to see my catch-all / social media Franken planner setup, definitely subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell. I'm going to be posting that probably within a week from today. I'll just say that. By next Thursday. Not sure which day, but by next Thursday, it will be up because we're getting dangerously close to July. All right, friends, until next time, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.